Hello and welcome back to Down Under AJ Plays. We are still in Silent Hill, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your life view and choices. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I've last played, sorry. Right, so we need to go to Bar Neely's. Cool. Am I on the right way? Yep, to the end, turn left, it's on the right. Okay. Sorry. I had this really cool experience yesterday morning when I went to work. It was a fairly cold morning and it was kind of clear. And the second that the sun started rising, it instantly got massively foggy. It was really cool to see. I watched the fog condense. And, yeah, it got so thick I couldn't see more than, I don't know, 10 meters or so ahead of me. It was really messed up. Oh. There was a hole here. It's gone now. So, people theorize that basically because, James... Oh, there's a map. Let's see. What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? Okay. Cool. Alright, so the apartments too. I copied it on my own map. Alright. Yep. Most people theorize, and I kind of agree with this. Basically, when Mary was sick, he couldn't deal with the whole situation of her being sick, so he literally just went to the bar and drowned all his problems, filling that hole that one, Mary couldn't fill, and two, the whole having to deal with her illness. You know, him being somewhat selfish and needy to want to take on something else, you know, have something else to fill that void. And it does suck when you have a family member that does get that bad. Cafe Mist. Like the Mist from Stephen King. Alright, so we're almost there. Look at these bloody monsters. I am absolutely loving the what was that? Health drink. Yes, I'm absolutely loving the design and everything of this game. It's just brilliant. This game. I cannot fault this game. This was like literally my first foray into survival horror, and once I played it I was like, damn, this is what I've been missing my whole life. Oh, I got the apartment gate key. If you look closely, if I can change the camera angle, bollocks. Basically, sorry, itchy finger. If you look at the model on the ground there, he's wearing the exact same pants and jacket as James. His hair's not too... Oh. His hair's not too dissimilar either. So, I think my theory more or less still stands. He basically got into Silent Hill. Bugger off. Went into Silent Hill and, it's like a purgatory for him. He's basically trapped, and anytime he either fails in one aspect or dies in another, that body is there as a memory of what happened. It's kind of like that Agent Greek story. I can't remember the name of the person in the story, but basically his punishment for all eternity was to push a rock up a hill, only just to watch it roll back down again, and then basically go back down to the bottom again, pick up the rock, and kept pushing it back up again. So in a way, James is trapped in his own hell. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Dude, why are those things always under the goddamn vans? Not today, good sir. Not today. Ugh. Right. So we're in the apartment area. Just down here quickly. Make sure I haven't missed anything along the way. His head's not turning. Because this is a different playthrough. This is a second playthrough on this one. Alright, well, that's locked. It's a second playthrough, so some things could be different. Like the chainsaw. I never had the chainsaw in the first playthrough. I think it's a very cool weapon. Garbage, no use for that. Okay. It's funny, it looks kind of like a kiln, you know, when someone gets cremated, you know, you put them in there. So it kind of looks like to me. Come on. That or a big pizza oven. There's 5 pizza ovens there, cool. Right, where are we? Ooh. That's much brighter in here now that I've upped the brightness on the game settings. Well, for me at least, I'll test the recording after this before I upload it. Whoa. What was that? What happened there? What's that? Okay. I don't know what that means. I'll have to do a little research on that. Alright, so... Okay, well, it's brighter, but not as... Alright, it's locked. Actually, just make sure that the brightness is right. Just quickly. Brightness. Yeah. Huh. Sorry, need a drink. That's better. I was a little bit hurt there. Oh, yeah, that's much brighter. Alright, second floor. Right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something. Derp. We missed the map. It's down there. James, you can't jump over the railing. I mean, you could, but you might break a leg or something. There it is. Totally missed it. The light was on and everything. Alright, we got the map. Let's see now. Okay. Yep. Might do 2 videos back to back, because I'm trying to keep them around 25 minutes. First one usually will be the longer one, because I'm playing this in full screen and whatnot. The recording file is going to be larger. No. Let's go this way first, because bugger that noise. Alright, that's locked. There is. Alright, that's locked too. That other one was cemented up. There we go. Cut that mofo down. Door is buggered. Down this way. I absolutely loved this level when I was first playing this. Like right now I'm sitting in my office. It's daylight outside, but I've got the curtains drawn, no light on. It's very minimal light, pretty much similar to what you're seeing on screen right now. And man, when I first played this, it freaked the hell out of me. I think I played this around 2003, 2004, something like that. And yeah, I fell in love with this game. This game truly spoke to me. Okay, so there's puzzle stuff here. I can read that. Like you can see it sort of lightens up a bit as the character moves around, but then it dims up again, which sucks. Okay, so we need to find a torch. So when I can manage it, I absolutely love running in the hallways of anywhere pretty much without any light on. One, it reduces the possibility of any creatures coming after you. Oh, there's the torch. I'll have a look at that in a second. Alright, there's nothing else here. Okay, if you look at it, that photo of Mary we've got. Examine. You can see she's wearing a top similar to that. So basically, Mary is the light. Love it. Her arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Luckily, they came from a mannequin. Did they, James? Did they? There's a note with a cut-out magazine article attached to it. There's a title written on the front side. Searching for another conclusion. Here we go. Ready voice, people. Choosing death. When life is filled with nothing but despair, some people choose to end it all. I once chose that path for myself as well. At the time, I felt that I had no other choices. After I made my decision, it became the only thing binding me into this world. Sometimes I would cry to myself while thinking of the past, but mostly all I did was plan over and over again how and when I was going to kill myself. I did stupid, dangerous things. I figured it didn't matter since I was going to die anyway, so I went out of my way to invite disaster. I stopped talking to people. I didn't bother even with when friendships grew distant. In a way, you can sort of see there's a correlation with James, basically, in that. Sorry if you heard me burp. I apologize. The correlation with James on that one is quite clear. You know, he would have become very distant and remote after the passing of Mary. Even before, he would have felt neglected too. And also, in a way, this thing, that article talks about Mary as well. Basically, saying that. Oop, where am I going? Oh, what's this? It's just it's just a coat room. What do you want to call it? I don't know what you people call it. Hey, you got a different way of calling it? Please leave a comment. I missed a door? Nope, it's cemented. Thought I didn't miss a door. He was way closer than I realised. Damn camera angles. Kill it. Kill it, James. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Let's have a look in here. Kitchen's been ransacked. What have we got here? Bullets. What is... Look at that cool shimmer on that, on the mannequin. There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written on it. Written in it. It should be on it, but anyway. Probably a bad translation. Is that a note there on the floor? Right there in front of his feet? Guess not. I love walking through the blood. I know you shouldn't feel like that, but okay, there was nothing else, I don't think. Alright, I've mapped out the room, so yep, there's nothing else in here. Just making sure. No, that's the kitchen. What's in here? Just a closet. That's what that word is, closet. And another one. It's just so satisfying to use a chainsaw on the monsters. What's coming? I don't like you. Back, kitty. Not that. Check my health. Oh, I'm good. Where did the chainsaw runs out of energy? Out of fuel. Energy. Where the hell did you come from? Alright, what was that room that had the clock in it? I think it was 208. So it's down this hallway. Alright, there's nothing there. I thought that was the level where there's something on the other side. And you can't reach it. Okay, let's have a look in here. I think there was a note here I missed because I couldn't see in the dark. Sorry. This note, it must be from the person who lived here. Reading voice. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights, the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3 but 15. Cool. Okay, so that's a puzzle clue. Let's see if we can use this TV. Television, there's nothing unusual about it. Come on. Come on, James. There's something about unusual about everything. You're in freaking Silent Hill. Monsters are everywhere. Alright, here we go. So, clue part 2. What's this? Reading voice. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Okay. So now we look at the clock. Henry, Mildred, and Scott refers definitely to the hours, minutes, and seconds. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? No. Because it'll be a futile gesture. There is no reason you can push the clock. The clock is stopped at 3:27 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed and it is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Okay. So there is butt kiss we can do in here. Not butt kiss, butt kiss. Nada. Nil. Sorry, needed a drink. Wrong way round. I guess we're going up to the next level. Oh, what now? Oh, we didn't even check that. Oh, there's a light coming out of the garbage chute. There's trash. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange bag, garbage stuck in the hole. Sorry. Bad reading. I've been up since like 5 in the morning. It's like, I think 9 o'clock now. I was up since 5 for work. Because I tend to work earlier in the mornings, but at the moment I'm working a day job and a night job, and I'm getting maybe 4 hours sleep in between the two jobs, but then during the day I can rest if I want to, so there's a bonus, I guess. Oh, here we go. What's this? There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Yes.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
So, if no one knows, oh, hang on, I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. But who's that kid? No one knows. That's basically a new character, side character. That is Laura. She's bratty as hell. Oh, hang on. It's like a breathing sound. That's wicked. There we go. Door. Oh, someone had a killer house party. Where are we? Damn. The wall is marked with gunshots. It's a shopping cart. What's it doing here? Okay, well, I was gonna say Harry. Fuck. James. I got a handgun. Okay. Alright. I haven't even picked up any bullets, I don't think, yet for it. Alright. Well, we got a handgun now. I'm sticking with the chainsaw for now, because the chainsaw is awesome. Alright. Alright, so we can't do much else there. That was the door there. Let's just check the map again. I didn't see if it was 201. floor down here. I just didn't see it. Nope, it's cemented up. Brilliant. So, map. Okay, that is my 26 minute mark. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please comment, rate, share, subscribe, and just have a killer day. Catch up.